back to the Matrix of Life channel, and today we're gonna talk about your calling, what your soul came to do on this planet Earth. We're gonna have 4 different piles represented as usually by 4 different cards. So choose your card to follow. First one, Holy Mountain. Pile number 2, Luminous Warrior. Okay. Pile number 3, Beauty Way. Oh, this adorable lotus card. And last one, pile, the Heart of the Sky. So guys, let's start with Holy Mountain card and discover your calling, what your soul supposed to do on planet Earth. To conduct your reading, I will be pulling cards for 3 of your callings. First calling, as we learning in Matrix, what your soul, which contract your soul signed to do till the age of 40 years old for yourself. So first calling is for yourself. Second calling is what your soul called to do on this planet Earth for your family and for society. And third one, general or planetary calling, will affect both of your callings and your entire life, and gonna show tools which you will be using to achieve your goals. Okay, so let's get started with your first calling till 40 years old, my dear pile 1. And while I'm shuffling, reminding you about giveaway as soon as we reach 1000 subscribers here, I'm gonna conduct giveaway of 10 private readings. Okay, details in description box below. And now you're calling till 40 years old. We have 5 of Wands. Nice. Okay. We have here 9 of Pentacles, and your planetary calling, Temperance card. Here I'm getting a lot of things to heal, guys, a lot of things to heal with this pile. Let me pull some clarifiers here from Energy Oracle cards to see a better picture of your callings. Okay, because I already see a picture of what is going on here, but you might not like a picture okay, where you're standing now, but in general, when planetary calling under impact of main arcana, it's good thing. Okay, it's a good thing. So you have all the potential to fulfill both of your callings, especially they are not that difficult. Okay, we have community. Guys, are you the one having a chip on your shoulder? Because I'm getting this vibe. Your friends even might say you this. Next angel of balance, and actually what's this Temperance card about? It's about balance. Okay, and for last one we have, oh, again, this one to me pretty much alike with this one. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay guys, and I will be using Life Purpose Oracle cards. I got new deck, yeah, that's why I'm doing this reading for you. Okay, testing my new deck. Okay, for calling number 1, we have Strange. Oh, no. For calling number 2, Options. And for calling number 3, we have Study. Ooh, okay, let's start with first one calling. You might have this kind of thoughts in your mind that you should compete for everything, that there is not enough of resources, that not enough money, not enough of opportunities in this life, and you should fight and compete with the rest of the world community and use, let's say, use your force, let's say, strength, okay, and use all possible way, even sneakiest ways to achieve your goals. Okay, here you will be using despite what other people want or other people expect, or despite the feelings of other people, like walking over heads, okay, of the other people, constantly fighting and constantly, you know, sulking if something not goes your way. This is negative script for you to and a purpose of your soul, your first calling, to overcome these negative behavior patterns, to live in harmony with community, with people around you, and your first calling for yourself, which you should accomplish till 40 years old, is to unlock your talent, but unlock your talent and full potential in a peaceful way. And here I'm getting a huge kind of sport vibe. A lot of you who choose this pile are definitely into sports, into some competitive sports, okay? I'm getting huge, like you even might choose a sport as occupation in your life, and that would be right, okay, because you have all potential for professional sport. But please guys, whatever you want to achieve, if you will do this in a peaceful way, listening to opinions, for example, of your coach, to opinions of other people, you will succeed much more, taking into account someone else's feelings and learning kind of team play I am getting here, and learning team play, because a lot of about team, and you kind of very individual and choosing kind of individual sport to achieve something, okay, to become highly professional. And this card says me, you won't be that successful as individual. You will be successful in team kind of sports, okay? So if you are not able yet to decide what kind of sport jump for, okay, then you should enroll for collective sports, because it's gonna help you to gain this experience of being a team player, because now you are not, and that's the biggest challenge. That's your first calling, learn to be team player, because you're so much individual now, and when something goes not your way, you're very destructive, okay, you becoming very destructive, and that's so wrong. So no matter what you're gonna do, either you enroll for sport or not, you should learn and become a team player, learn and listen to opinions of other people, take them into account, and see in people not your competitors, but a helping hand, like and then it will make your life much easier and your soul journey much easier than if you choose to act as this strong individual. Okay guys, so for your second calling, your second calling is all about money and finances, okay? I'm getting strong message, please don't take loans or credits, because some negative history, your family have some negative history with credits or loans or debts or something like this, very bad experience life I'm getting from your family. So you should learn how to manage your finances wisely in balance. This says to me about balance, and this again balance, and this about being self-sustainable, let's say. It's all about being grounded and having enough of money for all your needs, okay? And I'm guidance that is the second part after 40, you're gonna change your career, because this card option says consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Okay, so after 40 you might change your career. For example, if you was into sports so much and kind of being a sportsman, then after 40 you kind of becoming a coach, or choosing a totally different occupation which gonna bring you money and improve your money. So yeah, for society and for your family, you should achieve this balance in earnings and spendings. Okay, I'm getting like don't cut expenses and spendings which you're gonna spend on yourself, but also you shouldn't spend too much, okay, becoming a shopaholic. Because here I'm getting like vibe of some of you might want to cut all spendings and almost stop spending on yourself, like, you know, like this living monk lifestyle, let's say. For other of you gonna spend everything and live in credit, but you should learn, you know, to be balanced. It's gonna benefit you, your family, and the society. And I'm strongly adding kids, kind of this behavior pattern. You should pass this healthy spendings behavior pattern to your kids, okay, and this ability to choose your own career. And general planetary calling, it's again about temperance. It says to me, trying to stick to the middle all the time, okay, whatever you decide to do, and don't jump into fight straight away. Study situation first, because you're too fast in conclusions. And this again says about balance. You should learn, you should become very balanced person here, getting, because strongly I'm getting a vibe that you used to jump into conclusions, jump into actions without drawing for yourself consequences of your action, okay, without thinking of consequences and how it's gonna affect other people, how it's gonna affect even you in future after you do something. Very impulsive energy. I won't be surprised if you belong to fire signs or to Scorpio. Guys, first of all, study situation and then act, and not vice versa. Please become balanced. This is all about balance. And let me know how do you feel about your reading in the comments below. And if you want to get more readings, hit subscribe button. Okay guys, hope to see you soon again at my channel. And now we move into those who choose second card, this beautiful card. I'm going to take a look on your first calling. Your first calling is what your soul should achieve for yourself till the age of 40. Major lesson for yourself. Your second calling is for your family and society. As we take a look when calculating your matrix, we get in all these callings, but I decided to make matrix like kind of reading, okay, here, so you understand better structure of matrix. And your general planetary calling of your soul, which gonna affect both of your callings and your life decisions and ways you're gonna achieve results, okay. So we are gonna have 3 different callings on a plate. And we have as well here a giveaway. If you're interested to win private reading, check details in description below, okay. So, your first calling is King of Pentacles. Nice. Second calling of your soul is 7 of Cups. And your planetary calling of your soul. Okay, we have here Sage Man. Ho ho. Oh gosh. gosh. Again, you know, again we haven't this main arcana. Okay, let me clarify now these energies for you. I already got in a picture, you know, like a puzzles of what you should do here. Biggest challenges, you know, like, yeah, strong vibe, you know, like in minus here, strong vibe of non-recognized genius, okay. Have walking away. Oh gosh, exactly. Second chakra, again, non-recognized genius. This everything says about this. And man holding a coin again. You see this and you see this. Oh gosh, very interesting. Okay, let me pull more cards here from last one deck. I already got a picture what is going on here with your soul journey. Okay, we have here yoga. Ho, so yeah. Then animals, we have card, and we have here options again. Okay, options, guys. Your first calling, let's say you tend, in minus, you tend to walk away from finances. You have not much desire to earn. You doesn't care about money, you know, in minus, and you all over into this spiritual world. But to dedicate some time and to learn yoga will be nice for you. But again, it should be in a very balanced way. Growing spiritually, doing all the spiritual practices, you know, practices with this yoga and chakras alignment. You shouldn't forget about earning money. So who should earn money? Okay, if you all into these highest dimensions, then who gonna earn for your food, for your apartment, for you everything? You shouldn't avoid financial responsibilities, because here I'm getting strongly your attempts to dump these financial responsibilities on husband, on father, on parents. Walk away from any type of financial responsibilities to this spiritual world. But guys, that's not healthy. You should learn yourself how to earn as well, and that's your first calling, because you know you might be during second half of your life till 40, you might be this happy housewife living sponsored by her husband, doing all this yoga, stretching, everything, and having no clue on how to earn money, where money coming from. So very important for you, this financial education, and not to avoid this financial responsibility, because you might have strong desire to dump this financial responsibility on someone else. Please don't do this, because that's your first calling, you know, to learn to be successful in material world, and not to lose your spirituality being successful in this material world. Okay guys, so second calling, what you're supposed to do for your family and society. I'm getting here, guys, you might have a lot of, you know, like charity projects in your mind. You're gonna have this desire to help people and animals, but what's gonna stop you, that you're not grounded if you not complete this one. You're not grounded, you simply have no your own finances to do something good. Because second chakra, especially for we have here for female reading, if you're female watching this, responsible for your finances. Okay, for male first chakra, and for male second chakra, responsible even more than just simple earnings for food and bread. but for finances, if man able or not to run a family, to start a family, okay, for this responsible second chakra, if you have enough finances, okay, to provide someone. So you have a lot of ideas in mind, but they're just empty dreams, and you should act, you should do something in the real world. And I'm gotten like, you should help or sponsor or open, you might want to open a pet shelter, something like this. And that's your calling, that's what you so should do for society and for your family, because maybe previously in your family, getting karmic, some karmic history, someone was treating animals badly and treating like killing, having farm, killing animals, raising animals to kill someone in your family. If you know few generation, check on your family story, because I'm strongly heading that you should help animals, start helping animals, maybe running a pet shelter, something like this, helping pets to find new, or just to find a master, find a home. Because previously in your family, some of your family members was treating animals badly, killing them, hunting them, and to balance this negative karma, to balance it and to have a good health, because you're doing a lot of this physical yoga practice, okay, and in order to have a good health, you should also help animals. That's your task from 40 to 60 years old, let's say. And the general planetary, we have here Sage Man. You should share knowledge you gain with people, and you should monetize this knowledge. Again, this is about monetization. If you're so smart, why you so poor? I'm getting here message. If you're so smart, you might think about very highly of yourself, thinking yourself smarter than other people, having zero desire to deal with other people, thinking of yourself as much more spiritual than other people, much more in alignment, but I still have no money. And you're so calling to be not only smart but also be financially. And how, it's up to you, because you have a lot of talents, you're incredibly talented person, okay? How you gonna become financially independent and successful, it's up to you guys. And again, with all these cards, this last one is about generosity, is about being generous again, and earn not only for yourself but to help others, to help, I'm getting strongly, to help animals. Okay, I think that's it what I'm seeing for you guys. Let me know in comments how does it resonate, how much you like your reading or don't like your reading. Okay. And if you want to win private reading, description how you can take part in this down below. Okay guys, so we're moving to those, which is card number 3, Beauty Way, this beautiful, charming, wonderful lotus, guys. We're gonna describe first one, calling what your soul should accomplish here for yourself till the age of 40 years old. Exactly the same way as I am calculating in Matrix, I'm doing this reading, okay? And a second card gonna show what your soul should accomplish for your family, for your ancestors, and for society. And third, planetary calling is just gonna affect your ways of how you're gonna achieve your goals in your life, and just in general affect your all your life, whole your life. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 different cards. Okay, first, calling of your soul here for yourself till the age of 40 you should accomplish this. Okay, till the age of 40 you should accomplish 3 of Cups. Ho ho! Party girl, party boy here. Welcome to my channel. A second calling, 5 of Swords. Tough energy. And planetary calling of your soul. Oh, 9 of Swords. Wow. Oh guys, okay, And because we doesn't have here kind of major arcanas, simply there is not, your kind of your karma not that easy. You kind of, you don't have strong connection with your angels, okay? And this is a thing you should work on, okay? Because since birth you're not in this strong connection with your angels. I'm gonna cut it from your angels, something like this. Oh. Okay, let me take a look. Man holding a coin. Oh gosh, again. Appreciation, yeah, gratitude, appreciation, and door to personal healing and happiness. Planetary calling. Yeah, a lot of work, guys, here with this pile. A lot of self-work, constant self-work with this card, but we will see. The last one pile, the last one deck. 3 cards from here. We have here heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Again, I was talking about angels, that you're not in that best connection with them, and why so I will tell you, and how you can improve this. Healer, again, here we had healing, and here we get in healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and desire to share it with others. Yeah, a lot of healing and study. As I told, a lot of self-work here with this pile, guys. But only doing this self-work, you become this powerful healer for others. That's why I'm getting your life is so kind of damaged. After all, I'm getting you're not happy with your life, especially right now. Whoever watches this, you're not happy with your life, kind of. And you're trying to kind of to escape from your heart's desires. Some of you might not have friends at all. And some of you might have a lot of friends, but at surface level, just friends for parties, not reliable friends, not the friends who are gonna give you a shoulder. And again, I'm getting for a lot of you who are watching this, you tend to celebrate a lot and spend your money on partying, on impressing others, totally ignoring your heart's desires and following, trying to build this perfect image in the eyes of crowd, and trying to stick it no matter what, spending everything, all your resources just to fit into some circle, to be accepted, to be a part of the crowd, to be a part of the party, and you spending and overspending on this, and not only financial resources but also resources of your soul, completely ignoring your heart's desire and trying to kind of be perfect in eyes of society, in eyes of people, and even more than perfect, like a lot of you, you know, like you will be going, even if you have no resources, you go in and be buying this iPhone, I think the newest one, just to impress people here, just to fit into this society circle, completely ignoring your heart's desires here. And this is your first calling, kind of separate from the crowd and listen to yourself, to your inner voice, to your inner desires, and start following not what other people want from you or see you, following your own desires, how you want to be, not how society or circle of where you are trying to fit seeing people, but how you want to be, how you feel. And these people, for example, you going to party, and even if you stick to healthy lifestyle and not drinking. But if everyone drinks at the party just to fit in this circle, just you afraid of what others gonna say if you won't be drinking alcohol or smoking something, some shit, just because of this fear not to fit into this, you will be doing the same. But your lesson, greatest lesson till the 40 years old, to learn your heart's desires, start listening them and following them. And second, for your family and for a society, for society, by the way, might be working through all your life, like, but for family, mostly unsolved, you know, problems raising when you reach 40 years old. From 40 to 60 years old healer, we have appreciation, make a career in healing, helping others to heal through kind of working out your inner conflict. Here we have a strong inner conflict between your heart's desires and society desires, okay? Very strong about desires to fit into and about desires to listen to your soul, to your inner voice. And you should overcome this conflict, resolve it, and becomes this powerful, wonderful, appreciated by many people healer, helping other people. But you can do this only firstly through self-healing, because your soul here, planetary calling, 9 of Swords, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, your soul needs healing, a lot of struggle, I'm getting it, a lot of struggling. So everything, a lot of healing here, and study as well, and learning yourself. I'm getting here strong psychologist vibe, a strong doctor's vibe. But during the first part of your life till 40, you might you might try to ignore this, and if you have this doctor's talent, you might choose something which is more prestigious in eyes of society, or in eyes of your circle, or in eyes of your family. You might choose something different, completely ignoring your heart's desire. And that's why, because whenever you ignore your heart's desires, as I told, I'm not getting here, I'm getting like guardian angels, and that's happened when we tend to ignore our heart's desires and our calling. And I'm getting that you're gonna ignore it a lot, you're gonna ignore your calling a lot, guys, here, healer and study. And if we talk in a Vedic way, I'm getting here strong Brahman vibe, you know, like Brahman vibe, strong one. Again, strong doctor's vibe, teacher's vibe, strong. But most like doctor who able to teach, to teach on practice his interns. Okay, guys, let me know what do you think about your reading, how do you feel about it, which emotions is brought to you, and hope to see you soon again at my channel. Okay, and now last but not least, we're gonna jump to this heart of sky and talk about your calling. First one calling is calling for yourself, which you should accomplish till 40 years old. Deadline for your second calling. Second calling is for family, for your ancestors, and for society you live in. And third calling, planetary calling, which is affecting both of other callings, previous, and influencing you during all your life. But for second column, deadline is 60 years old, 40 years old. For first column, deadline is definitely 40 years old. So what you so should accomplish here on planet Earth? Let's take a look on your calling here, guys. Let's take a look. So your first calling is King of Wands. Interesting. Your second calling is Two of Swords. Oh gosh. And your planetary calling is Six of Wands. Wow, nice. But what is not nice that we not having any major arcanum here, and that might mean some complications, some karmic luggage, you know, some like some negative family karmic script, something like this, because your soul don't have here major arcanum. Okay, so let's take a look. Here for first calling we have contract. For second calling we have angel of strength. And for third calling we have the thinking woman. And from last deck I'm gonna pull cards to see clear picture of this, but I'm already getting what's going on here. I'm already getting what's going on here. Okay, first calling we have here books. Wow, a lot of books. You connect your life purpose through your involvement with books. Lawyer, strongly let go, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Oh, holy shit. And last one again, study card. It's pretty often in this reading we had this study card 3 times, guys, so that's something incredible. I'm getting like, okay, your first calling, I'm getting strongly here with this King of Wands and lawyer, career of lawyer, studying laws, a lot of lawyer should be chosen here. But guys, what I'm getting, you might be kind of not the one who friends with the law. You might like or have tendency to violate law, like walking on a red light, like over limit speed, okay, driving during driving, okay, and many different small ways, but you tend to violate law yourself. And what you should learn, kind of how to stick to these rules, and I didn't become a lawyer. I'm getting strong career path, a lot of lawyers. Let me know please in the comments, how does it resonate? Lawyers, advocates, judges, even people who here with this King of Wands, you might be a person like politician who have access to write and rewrite all the laws, okay? Even politician vibe, I'm getting strongly lawyers and even more politician, and that's your calling till 40 years old. From 40 to 60, you're gonna face some situation. They're not showing me clearly what it's gonna be, but situation gonna relate to your career and kind of gonna connect your career and personal life. You might be under pressure. Someone might blackmail you during this period of time. And you might be at the stage when you don't know what to do, and this card says you walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. This card giving you clear answer, so please keep this in mind and try to remember when you face this kind of situation, when someone gonna blackmail you, and you might want to use strength and all the things kind of to make pressure on this person who gonna blackmail you and trying to, you know, to harm you. But here's the best script is to walk away from this situation. So that's your second calling, and the place when you won't be knowing what to do. It's gonna be tough, tricky situationship, or with blackmailing involved. in this situationship, only thing you should do, don't hesitate, don't try to use strength and force, just let go, it says. Don't hesitate, like, don't use pressure, just let go. And that's clear. And this situation might be different, very different for all of you, but at the middle of your life, definitely gonna be situation which gonna involve blackmailing, okay, or something using something, someone using something against you, okay. And the general planetary calling victory, you're gonna be victorious, you know. It says to me a lot about, again, politicians, deputies, lawyers, advocates, a lot, because you're gonna be how victorious in this. And thinking woman, again, about, we have here this book, studying all these laws, writing these laws down, okay, studying and writing and studying and thinking, that's your key to this victory. So please be persistent in what you're starting, and not like this king of wands who have this burning desire, studying laws for a day or two and then giving up and decided it doesn't work or it's too boring. No, only this constant study, constant thinking, be thoughtful, it's gonna bring you a lot of victories. You're gonna be victorious through your life. But unless this is your keys to your success, this and this, study and thinking woman, guys, and you're gonna have a lot of victories. But at the middle of your life, greatest test, let go. In the middle of your life, there's gonna be greatest test for you. And to achieve this victory in this very difficult situation, you should let go. So please keep this in mind, because I'm getting this is very important. So please write it down to yourself. I don't know, like memo somewhere, because it's gonna be very important what I'm channeling now. Okay, guys. So that's it. If you want to join my soul tribe, you're welcome. If you want to win a private reading, you're welcome. Description down below, and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye, guys.